Research shows that recovery time from a disaster trauma decreases significantly if you know what the normal responses to trauma are. In a shipwreck, only some of the survivors received information on trauma symptoms. As a whole, those that received the information recovered more quickly and completely than those who did not. Even those who did not directly experience the trauma event can be infected by the almost invisible yet potently powerful symptoms. Secondary trauma is the stress resulting from helping or wanting to help a traumatized or suffering person. Often, the world is ready to go on with business as usual, quickly. There is a delicate balance between moving forward into the structure and routine of your new life and giving yourself time to experience the emotion and integrate the lessons. As research indicates, it's vital to know trauma symptoms are normal, often involuntary, physiological responses to an abnormal event. Most humans thrive in a consistent environment. Traumatic events throw off our consistency internally, neurologically, biochemically, and externally, routines, rhythms, structures, and our social interaction with others. Often, after trauma, we unconsciously attempt to rebalance the biochemistry of the body. Increased use of drugs, alcohol, nicotine, caffeine, and sugar to numb out or override the disequilibrium is common. It is more helpful to get back to or create new routines for sleep, exercise, eating, relaxation, and self-care. Eating tryptophan-activating foods such as turkey and potatoes support feeling good and sleepy so the body can recover. Drinking through a suction cup creates an automatic neurological relief. Foot rubs, pedicures, and walking while focusing on your feet can help you ground. Responses often move in a predictable way through the general categories of freeze, flight, and fight. Getting stuck in any one of these can occur on the neurological level and impede your progress. Often, trauma is cumulative. Past unresolved activation will often re-trigger with a new trauma. Initially, freeze responses, shock, disbelief, denial, disorientation, isolation, helplessness, and minimizing the event are common. Even the immune system slows down, creating susceptibility to colds and illnesses. As this lifts, neurosequentially, most move into flight symptoms, restless, fear, anxiety, vigilance, and attempts to avoid people and things associated with the trauma. Numbing out on technology, substances, or rigid patterns of obsessive orderliness also fit in this response pattern. Again, this is a normal attempt to try to create order out of the chaos. Fight is when we might tap into thoughts of, this is not fair, why me? Irritability, restlessness, and outbursts of anger are common here. The good news is neurologically, fight is closer to freedom than freeze and flight. Additional physical symptoms include headaches, stomachs and digestive issues, pain, rapid heart rate, sleep issues, and ringing and buzzing in the ear. Movement in the body is also affected by trauma, unusually high or low energy, restlessness, desire to fidget or depression, sweat, heat, cold flashes, working too quickly or plodding along, tics, constipation, diarrhea, and startled by unexpected noise or touch. Cognitive abilities are also dampened. Your attention span, concentration, and ability to follow instructions or complete work. Memory. It can be difficult to recall the details, conversations, and expectations, and memorizing simple information along with short and long-term memory loss is common. Often, these stuck places can go back into fluidity fairly quickly. The conversation shifts from being at the mercy of the event to the lessons learned. We are often gifted the opportunity through the trauma to resolve old issues. At Brighten the Brain, we know that connections between others and within ourselves matter. Current neurological connectivity is key. We know easy, safe, and fast methods to address unresolved trauma. Results last because we work at the neurological level. Healing from a trauma can take time. Being kind and gentle with ourselves and others is one of the most important aspects of recovery. When you have the capacity to fully experience the love of others, you become open in your heart to giving and receiving amazing acts of kindness and connection. From here, you notice the grace and miracles that simply are. If you have concerns about the rate of your recovery process and want to take a free short symptom survey or read the 5 recovery tools for family, or just call for a free consult, please go to brightenthebrain.com. We look forward to connecting with you.